So how do you select stocks for intraday? Every day stocks are trending up, trending down. Sometimes they don't even move. Here are some tips that can help you select a stock and be successful at it. Making a decision when the market is open becomes very difficult because we get emotionally attached to the market. When selecting an intraday stock, you have to make a list before the market opens and track only those stocks. So make sure you actually do this before the market opens. This exercise will help you focusing only on the stocks that you are shortlisting. We'll also discuss how you can actually select these stocks. Usually, the entire market doesn't move together. In a day, generally, a specific sector or an industry is experiencing lots of buying or lots of selling. Now, this usually happens a day before the market opens, and you can tell what stocks are in favor for that day, for that week, sometimes even for the month. So when there is an apparent scam in the banking system, the banking stocks is what you should be looking at, probably on the short side. When you start hearing good news about Infosys and TCS because of the dollar appreciating or depreciating, then you should be looking at the IT sector. So make sure you're reading the news and finding out what industries are in favor or not, and shortlist only those stocks which are in the news and moving. This will be part of your checklist before the market opens. The third thing you can do is go to the National Stock Exchange website, and let's say 20 minutes or half an hour after the market opens, check out the top gainers and the top losers on the list. Here you'll be able to find the stocks which are moving a lot, upwards or downwards. And based on which way the market is generally moving, you can select the stocks to trade intraday. For example, if you know that banking is trending downwards and you get some stocks in the top losers list, you should be looking at those stocks to short. You now know that these are in favor, these are trending downwards, so everyone is looking to sell, and it's proven that the sellers have come during the market hours. So this really helps in zoning into a stock which has activity and is already trending. So check out the top gainers and losers in the morning after the market opens. So when you're looking at the top gainers and losers, you need to figure out which stock to actually trade. Looking at too many stocks is not a good idea. You just need one or two stocks to actually trade on that day. And what you can do is you can look whether Nifty is moving upwards on that day or not. And with that, you can look at only gainers. Let's see an example. Currently, the market is trending downwards. So look at Adani on 2nd of May. It was moving downwards. Isn't it beautiful? Look at Ambuja Cements. Downwards again. The trend continued. And then look at BHEL on the 2nd, 3rd and 4th. It's all moved downwards. Wasn't that beautiful? Nicely flowing downward trends. Now you tell me, when the market is moving down, would you like to go long? Of course not. Nifty is trending down in these days and you should be looking only to short, just like the examples we just saw. Here is a nifty trick for using the average traded price to your advantage. Now the ATP measures the average traded price of a stock over a period of, say, a certain time. At 9:45, that's half an hour after the market opens, if a stock you've zoned into is trading above or below the ATP, you can trade in that direction. Let's see another example. Suppose the market is trending downwards and you find many banking stocks in the losers side and you have 5 stocks. How do you select one stock? What you should do is at 9:45, see which of these stocks is trading below the average traded price. This means there is a sudden volatility towards the downside on that stock and it's likely to continue downwards. So once you find a stock that is trading below the ATP, short it, it's likely to move down. And don't forget to place a stop loss. You don't want your risk management to go for a toss. So these are 5 tips for you to make sure that the stock market works in your favor and you become a better trader.